runs off. I really wish we'd get around to that. It's getting kind of annoying. Oh, good grief. Holy crap! I'm absolutely... Thanks for the auto host, by the way. I need to talk to that kid. He's being... Yeah. Miles and Sonic, got it. Alright. Using Miles. It's gonna be a 6. Intel. Someone's lagging our game here. It's not that bad. You can feel a little bit of a chug, but it's not horrible, you know. So, it'll work. Have to spam this, hold on. This guy has a little bit of a problem when he's joining. Oh. You good now? He has a bit of a problem when he first joins, but like afterwards he's fine. I've seen him before, so. So what I do, I'll just like kick him over and over again, let it like kind of settle itself out, and then he rejoins. It's fine. It's kind of weird, you know, when he joins. It's I don't know what's going on, but it works. So, you know. Downside, sometimes when admin is here, he lags like everyone for a good while, but if someone's here, they can just kick him multiple times, which is fine. So, you know. Join bugs annoying. That works. Oh no. Yes. Got it. Oh, that's cool. That's how that works. Alright. Yo. I'm just sort of exploring. Okay. You're gonna wait before you join. Yeah, I guess I'm the bomb now, aren't I? Anyone hit me and like they're going to explode. Well, I am, at the very least. I'm the only one talking in the voice call. If that's what you're asking. Other than that, it's just people in text chat that I'm kind of, you know. See, every time I talk to someone, like in text chat, yeah, you're the only one in Twitch chat right now. You're the only one talking. Currently. See, whenever I have to talk in text chat, I have to kind of speak while I type, because my brain just cannot process it if I don't. So that's why it makes it so hard for me to talk via text, because I'm already taking like a lot of effort trying to process what I'm trying to type, and I'm also having to speak it just to make it a little bit easier. Like, you know. That's why I prefer being in a voice call with someone, because there's so much I can't really say in text. Just because of how my brain works, you know? It just will not allow it. You start to realize how much your brain has to work just to type. Like, I physically have to deal with it every day. It's not fun. So I have to use a little workaround like that. Like whenever I type, I have to talk to, that sort of thing. Or I'll use different words that are easier for me to process. Crap. Second. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see. I think it's something to do with my sexual harassment filter that's causing that rather than thinking. But pretty much, I have a lot of my filters on really, really high. But I don't want any like harassment or anything like that. Anything that's like making fun of everyone else. So I think that's what's causing that. I don't think it's because it thinks you're cussing. I think it's more like you're saying words that could be interpreted of like making fun of someone's sexuality, you know, even though you're not. So I'll need to change that filter. That's just it's overly sensitive to that sort of thing. How do you send automated messages? So, what chat platform are you talking about? Oh, okay. So that's most likely a mod. Like no joke, a mod on Roblox. But there is another way. There's something called a micro, right? And what they do. Oh, okay. The simplest way in SRV2, find key name. I'm just going to do that. It's not what you're supposed to put there, but I would put like H or something, right? The command, say your message. It would say that every time you press whatever key that is. So for example, I could bind the H key to say hi. It would say hi every time I press H. No. Well, what I do is a bit complicated. It's a bit more complicated. That's the easiest way you could do that. But I kind of go a step further. SRV2 doesn't allow you to have multiple keys bound to a command, right? Like you can't bind start for me, start and left analog stick press as one command, right? So what I do, I have something called a micro that's reading my controller buttons, right? And when it detects me pressing start and left analog stick button, right? It will enter a command in the SRV2 console to, well, say hi. So I'll show you. Here. Let me show you what a bind looks like if I'm not using the whole like external tool thing, right? So I have my up D-pad, down D-pad, left D-pad, and right D-pad, all bound to D up, D right, D left, all that, right? But it's a command that I kind of like. I don't know. You're spamming the magnet command, and when there's a lot of people on the server, it will lag the server. It's due to the amount of people on the server currently. Why I had to kick you. If it was just maybe like 3, 4 people on, I wouldn't even care. But like, you know. Anyways, as I was saying. Again, due to how many people are on the server currently, that will lag the server. Even if you didn't actually do so, like, I can't risk it at all. But that's also why I didn't ban you. Because I can't exactly say that you did do it just to lag the server, but your action made it where it did lag the server. You know? That might not have been your intent, but what actually happened, yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Anyways, about the whole bind thing. Let me show you the difference between using a bind and using, well, in-game bind and using a micro like I'm doing now. So I'm going to bind, let's say, let's say M key to something, alright? What I'm going to tell it to do is say the word test. Alright? Now, every time I press M, I say test. Notice how on the top left, nothing showed up in my console? Right? How it just said test and that was it? Now, if I do start left analog stick, which is my micro, you'll notice, top left, give it a second, say hi. So what I did, it's a, again, a micro that enters into the command, into the SRV2 console, say hi. Do you see the difference? You understand, AIM? Yeah. Anyways, AIM, did you understand all that? You saw the little difference there? So again, I have a micro that literally is just there to enter into the SRV2 console, say hi or whatever I need. Because again, it doesn't allow you to bind multiple buttons into a command, right? You can't just hold start. You know, I can have a whole bunch of different binds, right? It doesn't allow me to do that. So as a workaround, I use micros instead. So yeah. That's also why I can do start Y, and you'll notice top left, 12 exit left. So, you know. So yeah. You might notice again. But yes. Now you might notice there's a huge delay. There's a good reason behind that. What I tell it to do at first is just backspace a whole bunch of times, basically clearing the console. Then I tell it to enter. So what that delay is, it literally clearing the console just to make sure nothing was typed in there to mess up with the command. So, you know. I literally tell it to backspace 100 times. It's no joke. So that's why there is a delay. You're just waiting for that backspace to kind of work out. That's also why there's a delay when I AFK like this. So, you know. And I'm bugged. Oh, AIM, do you know how to separate the SRV2 console from the game itself? So that's actually fairly simple. Do you know what a startup is? Like a dash, whatever? I do like dash, this like dash full screen or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? You know what that is? Or in like SRV2 case, like most people do dash OpenGL. Do you know what that is at all? So AIM, do you know what like dash OpenGL and like dash full screen? If I told you those, do you know how that would work? AKA startup commands. You don't? Okay. This one's a bit hard to explain if I can't visibly show you, so what I'm going to do in a moment. Take it. I'll show you in a moment, but just give me a second here. I'm gonna beat the level first. It's only using old nuts. Really? That's their official name? That's actually their official name? Okay, let me show you what I meant by startup commands quick. What I'm gonna do, capture, perfect. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is make a shortcut of XRB2 for a better example here, alright? I do, great shortcut. Alright, there. If I go to properties, I could do something like dash console right here. And well, what that will do is create a separate console, like how I have it here. Understand? Got the aim? So yeah, that's literally what these are. So if you wanted to set up micros, you would have to make it where dash console is the thing. On top of that, you'd have to somehow tell the micro, like how I have mine set up, to what do you think? To select a certain window without alt tab. That's a bit hard. So you know. But yeah. That's pretty much what I do. I tell it to type into that console. Oh, and don't worry, this console still works. So let me go ahead and turn off display capture now. So yeah. Just waiting on a few people. Hey, it works. You could do one better and use say two whenever you're trying to talk to me directly. You know how that works? Say two? So let me show you. Ping. I'm gonna use ping to figure out what everyone nodes are, right? Node numbers are. I can do say 2, 13 for you. See how it says MR's 13 or AIM 13? Say 2, 13, hi. Ta-da. And only you and me can see that. And if you wanted to say something to me, it would be say 207. I just said something that only myself can see. I don't know why I did that, but it works. Oh, always keep in mind if you're ever gonna say a command or do any command that requires spaces, put them in parentheses like this. If you ever want to do a command that the full command is in like, you know. So remember when I showed you the say to command? If I wanted to say this would not be the proper way to do it. What you would need to do, parentheses. That's how that works. Now, say to kind of autocorrects this a lot of the time where you don't have to worry about that sort of thing. But most of the time, it doesn't work. So, for example, remember the whole call vote thing? If you do call vote, exit level, and then a reason, you have to put the reason in parentheses or it's only going to get the first word. You can also do something like this, and it'll actually put everything else like, over here in parentheses. You know, I don't recommend getting used to this because if you ever have to, you know, enter anything in front of it, it's going to be all in one line. You know what I mean? All in one. What do you call it? String. That's what I'm thinking of. There's actually a funny thing I do with the command echo. Oh, shut up, you. Give me a second here. Okay, so it's kind of a cool thing to do with echo on this server too. What I'll do is if I want to set up like a status message, like if my parents actually like message me, I have it set up where Event Ghost, the thing that I'm setting up all these micros for, will detect that I got a message from a phone number here. I'm not going to say their phone number, that'd be stupid. And it'll send on SRB2 console, echo, Mom just messaged me. Shut up, you. Like, no joke. If my mom ever messaged, my in-game console will tell me. No kidding. At all. Give me a second to get to a safe spot here. It seems to be... He's spiking a lot, but it's not bad enough to... Oh, wait. Oh. That's I'll figure out who it is. I hear him. Where is he? Who's doing? Maybe I'm just going insane. Hey, Aim, if you know who's actually spamming that, can you tell me their username for me? Do you know who's doing that? Much appreciated. I can't figure out who it is. Maybe no one's spamming it. I'm just being... Okay. It must just be... Must just be someone having a hard time with a certain weapon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who's doing that? Who's the ones doing that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Right here. Okay. Okay. Weird. Next time, can you say that? Say to Aim. They're gonna know we're calling them out if you say it like in public chat. That's what I was saying that to you, Aim. Was I knew you could say, yeah. That's probably why they stopped, because they knew we were talking about him. Yeah. That's all good. Stuff happens. These are trying to help, though. I wonder if there's a way I could purposely break it. The Bagnet command. Like, in utility, like, kind of mess with that part of the code without messing everything else up. I might want to do that. At this point, like... it's getting way too bad. I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming he's just really busy and doesn't even notice all this, but like, you know, it doesn't make it doesn't make any of it any less annoying, you know? Echo, what time is it?
It's 10:15.
I'm most likely going to end the stream a little bit after 12, so. It might be like 1 or whatever, but it's going to be a little bit after 12. That's a good, you know, time to aim for the time being. Yeah, I know. That's why I sort of allow it. It's only if you don't lag the server with it. That's when I actually allow that command. But at that point, you're not exactly affecting other users. But when it starts to lag other people on the server, yeah. I do allow bugs and glitches that, like, don't affect other users, you know? Yeah, I know. Someone's already told me about that. That's why I told Sonic, like, it's okay if no one gets affected by it. Because the thing is, he started to use it, you know, and it affected everyone. So I had to kick him for that. Not while there's so many people on. See how many people are on right now? Think about how much that would lag everyone. Because everyone has to, like, receive that there's supposed to be, like, a, you know, character there. It's dependent on how many people are on. So if it's, like, maybe 5 or less, it's fine. If it's, like, well, like, everyone will really good thing, of course. But if it's, like, 10... Okay. Thank you. After I just told him not to. We were just telling him not to. Like, what the heck, man? You know? The freaking owner of the server told you not to spam that command, and you know what you end up doing? Spamming the freaking command. Like, who does that? You know? Spamming requests? I didn't... Let me look out for that. You mean for call, vote, exit level? Or what? Dude. Oh, okay. I'll look. I'll keep an eye on them. Thanks for the help, by the way, Aim. Much appreciated. I know you're kind of just calling out random people, but you know. Warned you once. You're doing okay right now, but... Okay. Okay then. So that's a pressing. People nowadays, they don't know. Keep an eye on anyone that's, you know, negative lives. Of course you are. And then again, if you're stream sniping me, this would have to be a competitive game, right? This is co-op, so does it really matter? How do I hit that? There we go. That's it. Yeah, but I'm not exactly racing there, am I? Like section this map, I have no idea how to get to. For you to, it's easy for you to say. Oh, I'm dumb. I know how to get here now. Figured it out. Ice market. Nice. Like, guys, it's the new Apple product, iSmart. Not coming out with a new phone. No, no, no. We're coming out with a new product called iSmart. It's just, it's smart. That's all it does. It does nothing different. Actually, it does nothing. It just says it's smart all day. That's it. The iSmart. Totally useless. It's funny. Oh my gosh. I know what an Undertale is, and you're not gonna like it. It's when something's under your tail. Undertale. I know, the best joke in the world. Crap. And the point is, I know there's most likely is, but you know, I'm used to this one. Oh dear lord. Well, you're not wrong. It's a funny F word. Oh my god. For being too funny. Yeah. A funny F word. Funny. Oh, did you think I cussed? It's actually a type of censor saying F word. So, you know. It would be allowed. I'm just absolutely here. We all have the same shoes. Whatever. Parading people. Downside of when I do it, you might notice a little hat. See? It's pretty obvious when I do it. Legitimately, whenever you do /me, there's no difference in the SRB2 console, like server console specifically, and in the actual chat. Like, there's no color difference whatsoever. So it legitimately does look like you were kicked. Like, no joke. It is weird. That's why I legitimately think you guys get kicked sometimes. I go, you're like, whenever you kick, I check ping. You know? You would be banned for that. If it's the insult to admin, then yeah, that you would be banned for that. If it's just a, you know, a little joke here and there, like, you know, something we don't care about. If it feels like a freaking insult, then yeah, we're going to ban you for that. Like, duh. That's harassment, and you're talking to a admin. Like, it's like a double whammy there. But you start harassing like another user, same sort of deal. Just makes it even worse when you do it to a freaking admin. We literally, that is our job, to protect you guys, and you're making fun of us? Like, come on. Oh, wait, you sweared. That's the last time I swear. You sweared. Oh my gosh. Okay then. Wow. Holy crap. Dear Lord. That guy went off. God. Yeah, just because he's a certain race gives him an excuse to cuss? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You go ahead and keep on saying me these stupid jokes. I'm sure someone will like them. I think it's been long enough. In my personal opinion, the fact that there's sexism, racism, and, well, all other types of sisms, it's dumb. Like, guys, I have blue skin. Oh, you're racist now? Like, it's so dumb. Making fun of any group like that is stupid. That's something I'm highly against. I'm your FBI agent. That's funny. Hey, Bob. How you doing? I totally wanted to say A in the game, but I didn't have time to. Yes, said something. Oh, wait, I can just do this. I'm just stupid now. I've been doing these platforms this entire time thinking I had to do it. Like, nope, you can just slide. So stupid. Just get the grab on here. I feel so stupid now. I passed this entire thing. Buy platforms, buy platforms. Wait, there are? I didn't even notice that. Yeah. Oh, help is a speed. Really? I didn't know that. And he was important to the community. I didn't know he was a straight speedrunner. Holy crap. Huh. Yeah. No joke, if they can figure out a way to make it where, like, ping doesn't affect everyone on the server, just the user individually, like if you had high ping, it doesn't, like, lag everyone on the server, then I'm going to unban everyone on high ping that were actually banned for ping. Like, no joke. The second they fix that, everyone's getting unbanned. You know, everyone that had high ping. Like, I'm not kidding at all. The second that's fixed, that's when I'm going to unban everyone. That's going to be like a massive unban there. Yeah. Actually, I might just reset bans altogether at that point. Even though I know it's going to bring back people that were legitimately banned for, like, fussing and stuff, you know. Give them a second chance, you know? So. Yeah. Someone. All right. So that would be. Hold on. Where is he? Second. Yeah. Thanks, by the way. Anyone else? Oh, dang it. Let me jump. You just woke up, Weeboo? Good to know. A friend that's most likely going to absolutely hate me when he plays back this recording, like plays back this video one day and hears me saying Weeboo. He hates words like that. He hates like ooh and stuff like that, like I don't care. Unlike the guy that actively say ooh and doesn't care. No joke. You ask me to do it, I'll do it on command. Crap. Oh crap, I didn't mean to collect both of them. Oh, by the way, I did attempt to use the Android port of SRB2 to join the server. Immediately crashes every time. Like, no joke. I tried to join the server, crash. Not even kidding at all. I'll do it if you want me to, like, no joke. You can ask me to ban you, I'll do it. I'll make sure like I just did, but I'll do it. I'm assuming you're doing that as a joke. You want me to ban you, Abe? I'm more than happy to if you want me to. I don't know why you would want me to do it. Okay. You asked me to do it. No, I cannot. That would be part of admin tools, and admin tools have like a lot of crappy ruin. It's unnecessary. no, no. Oh. I don't think there is one. There is. Well, I don't know it. Is there? I'm pretty sure there's a mute. There's a command to mute people on utility, but mutes them on the entire server, not. It mutes like that person from talking in general. I don't think it mutes it for like, you know, user things. Oh, he's getting kicked. Yeah, dang at this point. Do it. It's been long enough. I need to fix that one. No, I cannot. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. It's so weird. Oof. No, no, no! Oh, that was close. Oh, come on. Lives. Miles. Did I just tell that guy? Like, what did I just tell him? God. Like, I even told you that on stream. Like, come on. Is he spamming again? Okay, yeah, Miles definitely. If he's gonna like run off like that, he's down. Yeah, it's just like yes. Good grief. Uh-huh. Holy freaking crap. Holy mighties. I can't even tell what's going on. I'm sort of just standing here. Number 15. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? How? How did you do that? What? How did you... How? How did you do that? That's so weird. Wait. What? What? Wait. Wait, what? How do you guys do this? Weird. I somehow break the game even more. And if you don't mind, can you stop spamming that? You're much appreciated. Thank you. I understand you're just having fun there, but you know, at this point it's getting damn annoying. Holy crap, that extra lives. Unnecessary token. Wow, that's... Do I even need to do anything? Why did that not hit me? What the heck? Go. The perfect ring count. Oh god. There we go. When you have one guy with the ring shield and he just steals all your rings. When I say that, I mean casual play, not speedrunning. Obviously, Tails is like a lot quicker, and you know. What? In my personal opinion, Knuckles is kind of a in between Sonic and Tails. It's not like super easy where you can basically fly anywhere with Tails, but it's not like super hard like Sonic where like you literally only have like a jump and a jump faster button. Like that's it, and a spin. Like it's a very basic control piece. That was my initial thought, but you know, stuff has changed. Yeah. I'm just going to skip this section. Okay, great. I can't really get stuck like this. Aim, I would actually bind chat commands like that to something that you say a lot. Like, whenever someone joins, they usually just say hi, right? That's why I bound that command, too, you know. You may start. Left analog stick button. I wouldn't do it for, like, memes and stuff. So you can, but kind of unnecessary. It's just okay as mine. It's funny. Got it. There's two people left. One person left. I see two, sorry. Didn't notice any over there. There's like nothing left here, so it doesn't matter. Needed that. Bye. Oh wait, it hasn't been long. I was paying attention. Weird name that I got. Oh, close call. Never mind. Okay, guys, so soon I'm gonna have to go. Over here. Okay, so guys, in around 25 minutes I'll have to go. So just a heads up. I still have 25 minutes left. And for now, I need to eat. That's kind of why I sound so tired. Not a lot of energy. I'll tell you when that timer is. Hold on. "25 minutes starts now." I think it's been long enough. I'm all rapid fire to call vote now. I'm not gonna be here for long. There it is. Okay, I guess we're not skipping this one yet. Understood. So someone's going to get kicked. There we go. About to get banned in a moment. Oh. Gonna be in number 2. Funny build they're using right now. Oh, I don't know how they're doing that, but for some odd reason, you can get Mario to super, unsuper, and back and forth over and over and over again. It's hilarious. Again, I don't know how they're doing, but you know, funny little bug. For this level or what? This shield is absolutely useless for Eggman. But he already has this ability, like nothing's been changed. Sort of funny. Oh. Dang. There it is. Holy crap. Whoa. Ah, come on! It's tripping. You can blame your ping for that. Nothing I can say. Other than it's your own gosh darn fault. Hi, hi. Hi, Mr. Hi. That's funny. Crap. I was looking away. I feel stupid now. You know what? I'll allow it. I haven't seen like a lot of lags, you know. Under 20 minutes left. Just heads up. Let's see. Oh, you want to show? Hold on. You just wanted to be on the big screen? Is that what it was? Is this why I want to be on the server so you can be on the big screen? Here. A little show off. I'm just messing with you, dude. Alright. That's gonna be a kick. Two. He lagged the start of the level by doing that. So it's gonna be a kick. Dear Lord. I should do it. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Oh, ban list must be full. I'll have to fix that. Nice. I literally saw him do it. Like, I'm even streaming. We could play back the exact moment that I saw him doing that. Like, the guy's a gosh darn liar. Like, I didn't do it. You literally was recorded doing it. the heck? Hey, Oats, how you been? I'm about to get off in like 5 minutes, just so you know. So, food's cooking. It's a heads up. I don't know if he's still there. Nice to talk to you guys while I'm streaming. What can you do? He's also a streamer, if you're wondering, so it makes sense that he doesn't want to talk. He's been talking all day. Missed his voice for a little bit. Yeah. Again, I'm gonna be like gone in 5 minutes, so the food's cooking. I'm hungry. So yeah. Oh, Kaden! Which isn't that his name? Go! This is a server I own, so yeah, if you're curious. There's a command that people are actually spamming called Badnik. Now, usually I'd be okay with that, right? The thing is, it's making everyone lag. That's why I don't allow it. Well, if it's not spammed, it's fine if you just, use the command once or, space it out a little, but like, literally, like, spamming the command, like, seriously? Yeah. When it starts causing lag, I'm getting an issue. So. It's going to stop. We were literally trying to figure out who was doing it this entire time. You could have stopped at any given point. Come on. Don't give me that bull. Yeah, okay. Okay. I still don't believe that guy. Should let it slide. Yep, that's him. Oh, gotta go. Food's done. I'm starving. I'll see you guys later.